Here we are back at the combine again, just giving you an update on our corn harvesting. So across the road, it might be a little hard for you to see, but we're not quite a third of the way done with that field. Over here on the end, see way over here at that tarp, that's our grain bin, and that's the progress we've made. So I mentioned this was kind of an older machine. You can kind of see that everything's working just fine on the chain that we fixed a little bit ago. But we had a plug up, we lost a belt. Here's a belt, I'll show you where that goes. But we also lost a feeder chain on here. So on this side, we have a chain that goes around the sprocket, and this is what pulls the ears up into the chute. And on this side, you can see this sprocket is bare. This whole chain came off that side, so we need to repair that chain. Luckily, it's the same chain that we fixed the other day, so I still have some parts to fix that. And then this belt over here came off as well. We noticed there wasn't any grain coming in through the top. So on the side here, a lot of different belts. But this one here, this pulley here, is to the fan and the inside, which is actually going to blow all that chaff out the back as we're going. And that thing wasn't moving. This right here, this is kind of I call it like a shaker the shaker tray. So that tray kind of oscillates back and forth and shakes the material on the inside. I'll show you that here in a second. But this wasn't moving it either. So there's a belt that runs from this pulley right here on top, goes up to this tensioner, and then is driven right here by this belt. Okay, so that's the belt that broke. And we got to get one, hopefully, Napple, we're going to match up our numbers for us. If you look in the back here, we're in the back chamber. We cleaned this tray off. This one was completely loaded. But in the back, all that stuff comes out of the thrasher up top and then kind of drops down this tray. And then as it comes on here, this shakes and then drops the corn kernels down through that, which will then get in an auger on the side and then go up in the bin. So this thing was completely plugged up because no shaking action was happening. And then the fan wasn't blowing all that chaff out. So you can see that whole thing's loaded with chaff, which needs to get blown out the back here. So that's the next project. Like I said, we did get, not quite a third of that thing done, but we do have a truckload. So we're at least going to probably get 3 truckloads off that field. We're doing the upper piece up there, so up on the hill it's actually less grain, didn't quite get as much water, not quite as good of soil up in this area, up top here. But that's what we're doing first. So that's the update.